Alright.
Dubstep remix.
Yes, exactly. God damn it!
Fuck.
Fuck! That is me being angry.
Yeah.
You have got to stop decreasing my offense! Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well.
Okay, music down now.
Yeah.
I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes. Well, it is a gazillion years too early for you to oppose Gygus. You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what Gygus looks like. If you were to ever see Gygus, you'd be so petrified with fear, you'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. Do you want me to turn off the devil's machine? Well, prepare to be amazed. Okay. Yep. So, isn't it terrifying? I'm terrified too. Gygus cannot think rationally anymore, and he isn't even aware of what he is doing now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot. Yep, that's what he is. And you will be just another meal to him. Well, that's bad.
A bit.
So yeah, here's this.
Yeah.
I think it's this one? I'm not sure.
We'll find out.
Ness, you cannot grasp the true form of Gygus' attack. Well, Paul is dead. Fucking balls. Yeah, no visible effect on Paul or Myrrh. That's annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Ness. Ness attacks. I don't want to use PSI, I don't think, because I think he has a shield up, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Can't remember. Ness, you cannot... I don't even want to grasp the true form of his attack.
That's not terrible. Could be worse.
So it could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Could be a lot worse, yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody just beat up on him, I guess?
Yeah.
I'm not doing very much damage. Actually, with Paul, we'll try a week's, spell to see if he does have a shield in place. He just keeps saying my name over and over again. What the fuck?
Wow.
She just randomly fucking collapses. God damn it, I hate PSI Flash. Because in theory, you can do that to enemies, but it never fucking works. Ever. Ever. Like I said, I'm going to try freeze again. Unless Paul just randomly fucking dies. Oh, his body's solidified, and he does not have a shield in place, which is awesome.
Super awesome.
Gonna save Ness's PP for healing purposes.
Yeah.
You ain't got enough for it. No, Pooh, you got one last shot. Make it count.
Oh, I just missed, damn.
Ness is crying.
This is gonna be a long fight.
This is going to be a very long fight. Like, goods. See what the heavy bazooka can do. Oh, really? I can't cure crying with healing alpha? Oh shit. You must really be at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice. And here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage of this universe. Ha ha ha, that's so sad. I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Why not call your mommy, Ness? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something, so just try and call for help. You pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you now. Don't worry, your pitiful suffering will be over soon. And now the fight changes again. Shit gets serious.
Yeah.
Shit gets real serious, real quick. Here's what you do. Pray. Pray to God.
Seriously, just keep praying.
Because nothing else is going to help you. Paul prayed for... Please give us... Oh, you should be reading this.
Please give us strength, if it is possible. Please. Somebody, help us.
Oh, look at these guys.
All of the Mr. Saturns felt a new, startling feeling they had never experienced before, and they all started praying for the safety of Ness and his friends.
Yeah. Gygas's defenses became unstable. So now it does this, which is crazy looking.
Yeah.
And then you pray. You just keep praying.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not right. Not right. Not right. It hurts. It hurts.
Same thing. Oh no, it is a little different. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us.
Hey, look at them in Summers. It's a runaway 5, baby.
Suddenly, one of the runaway 5 felt something stop him, and he prayed fervently for the safety of Ness and his friends.
$53 hit points of damage to Gygas. That's crappy. Ness, just in case. I feel good. It hurts. Ness, I'm happy.
Paula prayed from the bottom of her heart, please give us strength. Speak this prayer to all the people of the earth.
It's a Polestar preschool. God, we haven't seen that in ages.
Yeah. Paula's father thought he somehow heard his daughter's voice, and prayed sincerely for the safety of Paula and her friends.
$93 hit points of damage to Gygas. Yeah, that was a just-in-case measure, honestly.
Yeah.
And pray. And everyone else defend. Ness! Excuse me. Ness! It hurts. Ness!
Paula prayed from the bottom of her heart, please give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us.
Who might it be this time? Oh, it's the people at the boarding school.
Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Jeff, and he prayed strongly for the safety of Jeff and his friends.
$214 HP damage to Gygas.
Defend, defend, defend.
It hurts. Ness. I'm happy.
Paula prayed from the bottom of her heart. Please grant us power. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us.
Oh, we're in Dalam now. Look at that. Dalam. Dalzim. This is serious. I should be quiet.
A young woman in Dalam woke from a dream in which Prince Pooh died, and she began to pray for the well-being of Pooh and his friends.
Order an 8.
Oh, baby.
Getting a little better. Oh, love. Don't do love. Life up. Pray. Friends. Go back.
Paula prayed from the bottom of her heart. Please grant us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, we ask for this.
Oh, it's Frank. What's he doing? In the burger shop.
Suddenly, Frank recalled Ness's shining young face and began to pray diligently for the safety of Ness and his friends.
$730.
Oh, baby.
Getting better. Ness. Ness.
Please grant us power. Speed this prayer to all the people of the earth. Now the message is recycling. Suddenly, Ness's mother felt terribly uneasy, and she began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends.
$16.50. Oh shit. Things are getting weirder. Shit's going crazy. I think he's about to start hitting us harder, actually. So, safety precaution. I'm happy. Go backness. We don't even need to worry about crying now.
I do.
Except for Muffy.
I can't think of anyone else. Someone, anyone, please help us. Paula's call was absorbed by the darkness.
Oh.
Wah, wah.
It hurts. Yes. Go back.
Someone, can you hear me? Please give us strength. Paula and her friends' calls touched the heart of... Prayed for the kids, having never even seen them before.
2882. Kept praying. 5675. Oh, kept praying. Wow.
HFM, Muffy, and viewers kept praying, and now I'm useless.
25,000. Boom. Yeah, and Muffy is indeed crying over here. Ness! Now well, it's gonna seem like I'm running away. But perhaps I'll just sneak away to another era to think about my next plan. It's a good bet that we will see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you. So now, which one of us do you think is the cool guy? I'm kind of sad I didn't get to read when Gaiga says Ness, 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 Ness. I would have done that good. Done that well. And we have defeated Gygus. And our little robot bodies are broken. The war against Gygus is over. Assuming those are our souls. There's our lifeless bodies. What they are. Oh, look at that mouse is there. Why didn't the mouse pray for us? Yeah, we're being quiet. This is a little serious, I guess. It's the end, you know.
Sorry for all the snivelings.
I do it constantly, so they're used to it, I'm sure. And we're back in our bodies. We're alive again. Hooray.
Our travels together end here.
I don't know who's talking.
Oh.
Ooh. I must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Ness, Paula, Jeff, let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. PSI farewell, now! I'll see you again someday. Presents everywhere. I think that's him shaking their hands.
Yeah.
Paula, Ness, it was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad that I had the chance to use some of the theories that I've been studying so hard. It's remarkable. Just maybe. Well, if you two get hitched someday, maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm going to stay here for a while and see if I can learn more from Dr. Andonitz. I mean, from my dad. So it looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends.
Ness, will you escort me home?
No! Yeah, we will.
I'll miss all of you, but I have to go back to being just a regular kid. Well, I gotta get going.
Letter from Mom inside. Letter from Tony inside. Letter from kids inside. Well, damn it. Well, let's read these letters. Letter from Mom.
Dear Ness, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't seem to eat steak as much as used to. I heard you defeated some universally evil character. What was it? Googie or something like that? Well, that sounds really great. I want to hear all of the details, so hurry home, okay? Tracy King and I are waiting for you. Love, Mama.
Here's a letter from Tony. Dear Jeff, everything's going really great here. Wish I could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way. But instead, I'm sitting here waiting for you in Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. I can't wait to see your cheerful face. I bet your glasses are dirty. If you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. I want to read the letter from the kids. Dear Paula, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine too. So are me. Me also. Me okay. These fucking Mr. Saturns. Please come and play with us again at the Polestar Preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring us some presents. If you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Polestar Preschool. Incredible. Excellent. I'm not quite sure what for, but congratulations on a job well done. If we ever have the chance to get together again, let's go on a picnic or something. Maybe we could play horseshoes too. Sure. It wasn't Winters that we last met? I just got here. TTT.
Was scared. Now KO. I strong. Fine. Zoom. Oh. Bleh. Breathe is so good.
Indeed. The chance of Gygas gaining victory with his monstrous plan is 99%. However, your courage has produced a 1% chance that Gygas fails. I must try to come to a deeper understanding of this trait called courage. It's a miracle! A miracle that has only happened because of your great courage. Believe me, I went through a lifetime's worth of stress while you were gone. I just wish I could have come with you as a robot. I should have used the phase distorter. What a story that would have been. Scientist and 4 kids saved the world. Wah ha 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 ha! Whatever. It was fun hanging out together. That it was.
I do what I say. Cross heart.
Well, let's get back to Tucson.
Just as I thought. You two make such a nice couple.
I guess we do. Kidnapping is wrong. I'll be careful not to kidnap anyone. Okay. I guess you should do that then. Didn't I see you at the Topple Theater in Forsyth? So you're running a Way 5 groupie too. Aren't we that just? You're fantastic. You even take the time to talk to animals. Or whatever. He's smiling.
Ness, thank you for escorting me home. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember by the time I see you again. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye.
We're gonna bust up in this house.
Oh yeah.
You're not getting away from me.
I grow up, I want to be just like Paula. You've lost some weight since I last saw you, Ness. Paula must have had quite an adventure. I'm glad you live so close to us. Why don't you drop by more often? I'm working at making better steak.
Okay. You're a very strong young man. My opinion of you has changed. Perhaps you should continue dating Paula. Just treat her right. Come by and visit any time. You can even sleep on the living room couch instead of the one in the den. Didn't realize we were dating Paula. That's a cat. Meow. There was a gift in here the whole time?
Ness, I guess it's time for you to go home. Everyone is probably worried about you.
Oh, there's a teddy bear in here. Yeah, I should probably get on home to my mom, my little sister, crappy dog. That dog sucks. It's not a good dog. Well, not life up. That was stupid. Let's go home. Let's go home faster than this.
Yeah.
Can't drive at high speeds. And we've come back home after a very long journey that almost killed us.
Several times. Wow, you've become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all of your stories, but I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. After all, your chats with people you met on your adventure are finally over. Please come back here. The photo man brought an album by. I'd like to look at it with you.
Well, the dogs haven't figured it out yet, but I know that you guys saved the world. Yeah, and you can go to talk to anybody in any town, but I'm not really going to do that, because fuck that.
Goody, my brother is back. I've got a lot of catching up to with your schoolwork. If you have any problems with your assignments, I'll help you. Don't get freaked out. Did Escargot Express, my old company, help you? I've saved some money, so we'll do the lunch thing sometime. You also got a new girlfriend? Your adventure must have been pretty good. Do you need help with anything other than your schoolwork? What do you want me to do?
Oh, wow, we can actually...
Oh, well, take care and talk to you later. Oh, I said take care. It just slipped out of my mouth. Just like I was talking to you and you were gone.
Yeah, we can go talk to a bunch of people, but I really don't want to. It's our room. Let's talk to our mom again.
Did you finish doing everything that you wanted to?
Yep.
Okay, now you can finally share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well.
That we did. Now we're walking in place together. Oh, there's our sister. She's walking in place with us as well. And now we have the credit run. Cast. Picky Minch, Lardna Minch, and Aloysius Minch? I don't know. Aloysius
But
Minch.
I think we decided
Pokey
on
Minch,
that.
and he runs off. Buzz. Liar Exaggerate. Frank Fly is apparently his name. The Sharks, doing a little West Side Story dance there. B.H. Perkle, the mayor of Annette. Captain Strong, the captain of the police force in Annette. The Annette Police Force, also dancing. Paula's mom and Paula's dad, who have no names. Paula and her teddy bear. Orange Kid.
And a mouse.
The mouse is freaking out. Apple Kid. Yeah, that mouse is Apple Kids, I guess. Mr. Everdread, who helped us out quite a bit, actually. The Runaway Five, who helped us out quite a bit. And we helped them out quite a bit, too. Happiest. Carpenter. The Monty statue again. Bubble Monkey! Tony and Maxwell and Tessie. The Tessie Watching Club. Brick Road, the Dungeon Man. Dr. Andonuts. And the Sky Runner that exploded, Jeff. Jeff Andonuts, I guess his name would be. And Mr. Saturn's. Master Belch. George Montague and Gerardo Montague, the brothers digging in the desert. Talarama and his horde of monkeys that he has for some reason.
Geldegard.
Geldegard and Monotoli. Venus.
Pooh.
Pooh. Pooh's Master. Star Master, apparently that guy was.
Aww.
Dungeon Man and Noble Warrior. The Tenda Tribesman. And the one with the mustache is the Chief, of course.
Naturally. Oh,
The Flying Men.
that's depressing.
We only killed one of them.
Yeah.
Or let one of them die. Various other sprites we used for townspeople.
I like the mohawked guy.
The punk dude.
Yeah.
Dad has a telephone and King the dog. Ness, Tracy, and Mom.
Fuzzy Pickles.
Whoosh. Do we actually get to see these pictures now? Oh, he's taking a picture of us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, we do get to see the pictures.
Oh.
They're kind of sepia-ish. Produced and directed by Shigesato Itoi. Written by Shigesato Itoi. Shigesato Itoi is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the people who made the music, awesome.
Awesome.
Everybody involved in this game is just way too awesome for their own good. This game is fucking amazing.
I love this game. Ergo the crying. First video game to make me cry.
It's true.
But I only played it for the first time 3 years ago? 2 years ago?
2 years ago. Actually, before we started LPing, Muffy had never really seen this game. She'd only heard me talk about it, so I was like...
Because I never had an NES or an SNES or...
She was one of those bastard children who had a Genesis growing up.
We've had this discussion anyways. So he was showing me EarthBound.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I'd like you to see this game because it's one of my favorites and I really like it, and I think you'd like it. So, essentially, we did what we're doing now,
Yeah.
only she's the audience, and she's an audience of one, is probably the case now, it seems. All of our viewers stopped commenting or watching or something. Whatever.
Anyways.
So I played through the game on my computer, and she sat there and watched the game, and, absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. And,
Cried.
it became one of her favorite games.
Yep.
As well. And, in the part where you have to enter the player's name holding the
Oh my
control
God.
when we put HFM, Muffy, and viewers, I put our real names. And so, and then when that part hit at the very end when you kill Gygas and it shows the name, she bawled like a baby.
I did.
So
Because
now,
at first I was like, what the hell is this? What is the dashes? And then like I slowly was obviously you find out what it is in the very end. Even though I knew what it was, when it finally filled our names in, I was just like, oh my god. Cried everywhere.
yeah. So it became one of her favorite games, as I
Yep.
said. One of her favorite fandoms, really, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for you. I'm just
You
guessing
are.
at this point.
I was gonna say, yeah, to the point where when I can save up enough money to basically put a down payment on a tattoo artist, I'm gonna be getting a an entire sleeve dedicated to this game just because it's. I don't even have words. I mean, hopefully you guys understand, but I don't even have words for how much I love this game and how much it means to me.
And the thing is, Muffy's never played through it herself.
I've not. I need to.
But, yeah, so that's the story of that.
Yeah.
How this game, how Muffy came to like this game so much. It was because of, me showing it to her, because I loved it.
Because he had talked about it, and, he's got the cart, and he's got the book, and he's even got the box for it.
The original gigantic box it came in because the guide was packaged with it.
Yep.
Also, it's the strangest strategy guide I have ever read in my entire life.
If you've ever taken a language class, which I'm sure you have, the books you get and how they kind of look like they're travel guides on the inside, that's what it looks like.
And that's what it reads like as well. It reads
weird.
like an actual travel guide. It's less a player's guide because it barely tells you what to do. It's just like this
It's
weird
really more of like an accompaniment. You know what I mean?
accompaniment. Yeah, but it's really cool to have, and
It is.
I am glad that I have the original cart and box and guide, which
And the guide in the very back has, if you don't know, has these little scratch and sniff cards. And most of them smell terrible, except for the monkey who smells like bananas.
and that was the I actually have an old Game Pro, I think, magazine
Wow.
still floating around somewhere with an advertisement for this game because I'm old. And their tagline for advertising this game was "This game stinks."
Yep,
It was a big smell thing. Their whole advertisement
it was.
campaign. And she was talking about the cards that smell. One was a mystery smell, and
Yep.
if you could guess the smell
And send the card in.
and send the card in, they would send you a little car air freshener. And what the mystery smell was pizza, and you got like a cardboard air freshener of the mock pizza delivery guy,
Yep.
which sells for about like
Oh.
which sells for about $800 on eBay at this point.
Cries.
HFM Muffy and viewers,
Aw.
we're in the credits.
We are. I'm entirely too sensitive.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna pause here for a second. Well, not pause, but speed this up a little. Because you always watch after the credits.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
A little bit. Again, would not answer that knock.
She says the exact same thing as
Yeah.
last time.
My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it?
This is exactly how the game started. That's picky. A letter arrived from my brother, Pokey. It is addressed to Ness. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser. Spankety, spankety, spankety." I wonder where he is. The end. Question mark? So that might be the actual end of the game?
You'd think you'd know.
Yeah, I've beaten this game once before, actually. The time I played through it with Muffy was actually the very first time I beat the game. I was kind of excited because I've played it a million times before, but never managed to beat it. And then I played through it with Muffy and managed to beat it. And it was because I was like, fuck it, I'm going to get the Sword of Kings this time, so I was grinding forever.
Yeah.
So that's why. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. We love all of you.
Very much.
Thank you to all the people who've subscribed to us and listen to us and enjoy us for some reason. We hope you've enjoyed this game. We have no idea what we're doing next.
No.
But we will see you then. So Love you and farewell.
Farewell.